Hi children, good morning. This is Mrs. Cecilia, your English ma'am. Welcome back to our English class children. I hope you are ready to the class. Children, take your SB books and open page number 55. Yesterday we learnt about action words. When we talk about one person or one thing, the action word should be plural. We add yes or es to the action word to make it plural. And I have told you when we add es to the action word or naming word. When any naming word or action word ends with yes, ss, ch, sh, x, z, and sometimes o, we need to add es to the action word. I hope you remember this. Now let's see the next one. Look at the screen. I have numbered the rules. Number 1 rule we have completed yesterday, adding s or es to the action words. Now today we will learn about rule number 2. I am reading the lines which are given near number 2. You don't have numbers in your book, children, but I have written the numbers on the screen. Now I am reading the lines which are near number 2. When we talk about more than one person or thing, we use the action word as it is. So children, when we are talking about more than one person or one thing, there is no change in the action word. You can use the action word as it is. Whereas when you are talking about one thing or one person, you need to use the plural action word. This you need to remember. Now I am reading the sentence which is given near the first dot. The boys play football. Here the boys is a plural word. So the action word is as it is. Play. We need to use play. Now look at the second sentence. The girls wash the car. And here girls is a plural word and we are talking about more girls, so the action word is as it is, wash. Did you notice this, children? So when we are talking about more people, we are using same action word. Children, I hope you understood second rule. Now see the third rule. This is also very easy. Now I am reading the sentence which is near number 3. Put your finger and listen, children. With I and you, we use the action word as it is. So when we are talking about I and you, though they are singular, you must remember that you need to use the action word as it is. You must not add yes or es to the action word when we use I and you. This is very important. So children, now I am reading the sentence which is near the first dot. You play football. We use you for one person or many people. But you need to remember when you use you must use the action word as it is. Okay, children? Children, now I am reading the next sentence. I go to the park after school. Children, when you are using I, though it is a singular, you need to use the action word as it is. So we have used here, I go to the park after school. Children, let's do the section A in page 55. I am reading the question which is given near section A. Choose the correct form of the action word to complete each sentences. Now I am reading the first sentence. My mother dash coffee. You are given two words in the bracket. There is drink and drinks. So which action word is correct, children? We are talking about one person. Mother is a one person. So the action word should be plural. So is it drink or drinks, children? Yes, you are right. It drinks. Tick drinks and write in the first blank, children. Have you done, children? Now I am reading the second sentence. Raj and Anu dash ice cream. Raj and Anu are two people. So we need to write the action word as it is. So eat or eats, children. Which is the correct word? Eat. So tick eat and write the spelling of eat in the second blank, children. Have you done, children? Now let's move to the third one. You dash fast. Children, do you remember? When we use you and I, though they are singular, we need to use the action word as it is. Now look at the action words which are given in the bracket. Run, runs. Which one is the correct word, children? You are right. It's run. So children, tick run and write in the third blank. Have you done, children? Now let's move to the fourth one. I dash the road carefully. Children, do you remember? Though I is a singular, you need to use the action word as it is. So now I'll read the action words which are given in the bracket. Cross, crosses. Which is the correct action word, children? Cross. So write the spelling of cross in the fourth blank, children. Did you finish, children? Now let's move to the fifth one. A tailor dash our clothes. Now I am reading the action words which are given in the bracket. Stitch, stitches. Tailor is one person. So we are talking about one person. When we are talking about one person, we need to use the action word, plural action word. And see the spelling of stitch or stitches. Children, stitch ends with ch, so the plural word must have es in its spelling. So which is the correct word, children? stitches. Take the spelling and write in the fifth blank, children. Have you done, children? Now let's move to the fifth one. My grandparents dash in Kochi. I am reading the action words which are given in the bracket. Live, lives. Children, grandparents means we are talking about more than one people. So the action word should be as it is. So tick live and write in the sixth blank, children. Did you finish, children? So children, we have completed task A in page 55. Tomorrow we will continue it. Now it's time for homework. Do page number 37 in WB, children. See you tomorrow. Take care. Bye, children.